Hope everybody's doing well. By the way, I'm Johnny, owner of Blaze of Grass Lawn Care. The reason I'm bringing you these videos, guys, is because spring is around the corner. Matter of fact, here in Savannah today is like 65 degrees, probably close to 70. But spring is around the corner, guys, and I want you to start doing things the right way, okay? It is important because, as you can tell in this video you're about to watch, the guy is trimming trees, and again, he's not putting these estimates on paper. You have to put your estimate on paper so there's no hiccups or there's no I thought about the whole situation. You understand? Your estimate, you should have your scope of work. What is your scope of work? It details everything that you are going to do for that particular fee, i.e., you're going to trim the tree, you're going to chop it up, you're going to remove it, or you're going to leave it in place. You understand what I mean? Break it down to the minute detail, because this way, if you happen to go to court like this guy, then you'll have a leg to stand on. So take a look at this video, guys, and put it your comments below. Easier ways, I guess, that we as lawn care professional and tree trimmers can do a better job at doing these estimates. Enjoy.
All parties in the matter of Stambaugh versus Lovejoy. Step forward.
Richard and Joyce Stambaugh are suing Michael Lovejoy for a refund of money paid to cut down trees on their property. The Stambaughs claim Michael didn't complete the job.
Mr. and Mrs. Stambaugh, I am trying to make this as simple as I can for myself. So if I miss some of the nuances of your story, forgive me. What I gather is you had one huge oak tree on your property that you really needed to get cut up and hauled away. You wanted some wood, but you needed it off your property. You also had some little trees that weren't such a big problem, but you also wanted to get rid of those. Mr. Lovejoy, according to you, entered into a contract. And that contract was that Mr. Lovejoy would cut down the 2 or 3 smaller trees, but he would also cut and haul this huge oak tree that you wanted removed, and you would get some of the wood. So far, is that about right?
Not really, because, well, the tree was the tree was a red oak tree, and it was right by the side of the road, and it couldn't fall on the...
Just listen to me. I don't need all those facts.
Okay, but, okay, he happened to see me standing, okay?
I'm asking you whether you had an oak tree, I don't care if it was red or purple, that you wanted off your property, cut and hauled, and maybe had some wood from it. You also had other little trees. You entered into a contract with him. Can I see the contract?
Yes, you may.
Your Honor, may I say something?
No, I want to look at the contract because I can see, Mrs. Stambaugh, that your husband is dying to tell me from the year of the flood what happened. Mr. Lovejoy, did you place the wood from the oak tree, from the big oak tree, his half, the way he directed?
By that telephone pole in the photos that I have, yes.
I'd like to see it.
There's the telephone pole, and there's that pile of wood. Those photos were taken the night of our last conversation.
Well, this doesn't look like it was put anywhere.
It was right by the top.
Whose wood is this?
That's the big tree that he had cut down.
Well, what happened with all this stuff?
It's still there, as far as I know, Your Honor.
Is it still there?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So you didn't complete the job. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well,
He allowed you to take wood because I assume that's the way you keep your house. And what you got from this was the wood from the other trees. That's what he's complaining about. The other trees were small, very easy to handle. You could take it, you could cut it, take it away, and it's easy. This is a bigger job. So what he's saying is you had an agreement, and your agreement was that you were going to do the heavy lifting on the big oak tree, and in exchange for that, he would let you take the wood from the smaller trees, which you did, in fact, take and remove, right?
Yes.
So what they're suing you for is they can't get the wood back that you took. So they can't get that back, but they're going to have to get somebody else to haul away this stuff. How much is it going to cost you to haul this other stuff away?
Well, I should hope that I would get it split, and then use
Give me a figure.
How much?
I would say at least $300 to remove it, have someone take it away.
Fine, $300, judgment for the plaintiff, that's all.
Your Honor,
You may step out.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
Whatever I cut and split, I would remove half and leave Mr. Stanball the other half, which I did. You can't always trust people. I'll find other sources to get firewood from my wood stove. Always get a written agreement.